Good morning and a warm welcome to our fourth webinar of this season. Today I'm here with Nicole, account manager at Shopware, to give you a deeper understanding of how Shopware 6 can let your business boom. Beside a big topic, internationalization, we'll have a look at a brand new sales channels. As always, in case of any questions, feel free to use the Q&A button in Zoom. At the end of the session, we will try to answer as many questions as possible. One last thing, who's talking to you? My name is Raphael, and as knowledge manager, I'm responsible for the entire knowledge transfer at Shopware, including the webinars. But that's it for now. Nicole, go for it.
Yeah, so at first, hello to all who listen to us now. And yeah, welcome to our fourth webinar now. I'm Nicole Herix, account manager from Shopware, and I'm 24 years old. Yeah, today we are going to talk, like Raphael told before, that we want to let you know how you can grow with your business with our new technology, Shopware 6. That means that we go deeper through the points, internationalization, how you can run your business in other markets. And of course, we want to let you know about our new feature, the sales channels. But at first, I want to give you the hint again, which we gave in the first webinar, that Shopware 6 is in an early access phase right now. So you do not have to wonder if some features are missing at the moment and not existing right now, and if some features aren't working how they have to work. So don't wonder if something while our presentation will happen like this, if something don't work or something like that. Yeah, we decided to share Shopware 6 as an early access phase to our community, so to our customers and of course our partners, so that they do have the chance to develop something in Shopware 6 and to test it. And if there is anything missing or something have to be better within a feature or something like that, they have the chance to give us the valuable feedback, because nothing is really fixed in the moment in the early stage. So we hope that this will provide us with valuable feedback for further improvements to the software. And these improvements we want to share with features in a monthly release. Which features are been scheduled right now and which we want to develop further in the future, you can look up on our website. The website is shopware.com/roadmap. You will find our public roadmap and could look everything up. So feel free to download the current demo version right now. And if there is something which you would said it could been better, please give us the valuable feedback. So let's now turn to our topics from today. And at first, we want to start with the internationalization of your business, because to extend your business into other markets will be a good decision for you, so that your business can grow. So our focus with Shopware 6 was also through the internationalization for you, so that dealers do not have to take so many hurdles as before to run their business in other markets. Beside the translation of the German shop, there are, of course, many other facts like currencies, pricing, and taxes we have developed further in our new technology. So let's start with the translation of your account, because, for example, we do have only a German shop right now and only are present in the German market, and want to internationalize our business and want to go steps further with it to run our business, for example, in the UK. So therefore, you do not have only to translate your storefront, which is also very necessary for your customers, but you do also have to translate your administration, which you can see here, the administration. And therefore it will be very necessary, because, for example, if you extend your market in the UK, you will also have a location there with, of course, English-speaking employees. And for them, it will be very hard to see the administration in German, like the German employees. So it will be possible for you to make it for them easier within the translating of the administration. And how you can translate the admin, I will show you now. Therefore, you have to go to the left side on the button. There you will see the admin, where you have to click on. Then you will see the administration with your profile and so on. And there you see that you can translate it through the English language and could save it. Now you see that your whole administration has changed to the English language, and you see here the user interface language. And yeah, you could see that there are standardized 2 languages within the core of Shopware 6 that are English and the German language. And if you do have the need that your admin has to be on another language than this too, then you can look it up on our website, the community store of Shopware. So store.shopware.com, and there you can look up if a language packages is given right now for Shopware 6, so if it's available. But like I've told before, not only to translate the administration is necessary to run your business in the UK market, like in our case right now. So it will be also necessary for you to translate the storefront. And with Shopware 6 is this possible? Because on the storefront, your customers will see all the fixed text modules and also the individual texts right now in German. But if you are in the UK and do have UK customers, they want to see them in English. So let's start to show you how you can translate your given text modules in English. So the fixed text modules like the label of the shopping cart button or something like that. Therefore, you have to go through the settings, then go to snippets. There you will find the fixed text modules. And like you can see here, it is also like in the translating of the administration that 2 standardized languages are given in the core. It's here, of course, also German and English. And if you do want to have another language here, there are 2 steps you can do for it to translate it. So you can do it as in the step further on our community store at store.shopware.com, and look it up if there is also a language package for the text frame set available right now. Or if there isn't a package right now, you can of course translate it within the admin. This is the second possibility you can do. So therefore you can choose one of the given text frame sets and then go through the 3 points after it and go through duplicate. There, with this step, you will establish a copy of it. Now you see that we have duplicated the German text frame set, and now we can edit it. So you go through the 3 points again and click to edit, and there you will see all the text frame sets, and you could see that they are in Germany right now because you have duplicated them. Now you can start to translate every text frame, and if you do not translate every text frame directly and at the same time, the text frame set which weren't translated till yet will be also shown in the language from the duplicated text frame set. So we have copied here the German text frame set, and if you haven't translated any text frame from it right now, then your customers will see this text frame, of course, in German on this storefront. So, but there aren't just text frame sets and text frames which are fixed modules. There are also individual texts. And individual text could be the product name, product description, shipment name, or the payment name. And that could also be translated within our admin. So therefore you have to go through the settings again, then choose languages here. And here you could also see that there are the standardized two languages within, so German and English. And here, if you need another language, you can add a language. Fill in the name, like Dutch or something like that. Fill in all the other topics and then save it. After you've done it, you can go through the range where the individual text could be found. So I will show it to you within a product. Therefore, we have to go to the superimposed of the products, and this you will find on the left side within the topic catalogs, and then you have to go to products. After it, please open a product like our Ellie ice cream machine here. And now you see that we have in the top of the site the language selection. And you can see here that we have chosen English right now for this product. And here you can change the language of the whole individual text, like German, for example, then save it. And yeah, like you've seen, everything has been changed to German. Yeah, now you know everything about how to translate your storefront and also how to translate your administration. But yeah, we have to do steps further so that we can run a business, and a shop in the UK. Therefore, it is also necessary that you can set up other tax rates. And in Shopware 6, every customer of us, so the whole community, would have the chance to set up as many tax rates as they want to have. So it isn't limited here. And yeah, at the moment, because like I've said before, we are in an early stage right now. So it is at the moment only possible to set up tax rates and to connect them afterwards to the products. In the future, it will also be possible for you to set up real tax rate rules with our new feature, the Rule Builder, and make the tax rule country specific. So if you do have customers in the UK, with the rule, they only will see the tax rates which are possible for them. Yeah, and what steps will be done further for this case, you can also see on the roadmap, which I mentioned before, on shopware.com/roadmap. Now I will show you how to set up a tax rate, because we want to set up a shop in the UK. Therefore, you have to go to settings again, then to tax, and then you can add a tax. So we say it will be UK, and the tax rate for the UK is 20%. So we save it and have set up a new tax rate. This tax rate could now be used after it through the product where you want to have it. So the next thing we want to talk about, which is also very important for the internationalization, is a thing which you can set up in our rule builder. So if you do have customers in Germany and then also customers in the UK, you want to have another rule for it. So we can create a rule which says customers from Germany. The description is not necessary at the moment. And then you can tell the shipping country, which is here exactly Germany then, because we said that customers out of Germany will earn this rule. Okay, I do not found Germany right now. Okay, here is it now. And yeah, you can say that the customers out of Germany will add this rule. Then you can connect the rule to the part you want to have. So it is shipping here, and we choose the express delivery term. And there we edit the rule because we say, okay, only customers from Germany could use this delivery term because we aren't able to deliver our products in one day to the UK. So you can add the rule here through availability and then search for the rule you have established. And then you can set it in, save it, and then you do have the rule here. The next point we are talking about are the prices, so the pricing structure. And yeah, I will show it directly to you in case of a product. So you have to go through superimposed again of the products here through catalogs, then to the products. And open a product. And then you scroll down a little bit, and then you will see the pricing structure here. You will see the tax rate, also the rate you've new established, then the gross and the net price, also the extended price view, and the currencies. If you want to set up a new currency, and yeah, would say that if you type in, yeah, okay, it will be 160 euro, then you will see that it will set up the other prices in an inheritance. And you say, okay, I do not want to share the price of 142 and 65 pounds on my website for the UK market. So you could say, okay, I will cancel the inheritance in front and set up an individual price here, and could say, okay, it should be 90 pounds at the end and not 42. In the future, it will be also possible for you to not only make individual prices, you could have it through the thresholds, but this is not existing right now, and yeah, will come with the final release of Shopware 6.1 in December 2019. You could also set up individual gross and net prices, which are not set up independent with a depend. So if you set up here, okay, the gross price is 170, then you see that the price was set up also net. But if you open the log in the middle, then it will be possible for you to set up a gross and a net price independently. Yeah. In the extend price view, it will be possible for you to define own price scales for each customer group and also, for each country. And this price could be also been maintained in the scales for each currency. Yeah. Now you have seen everything which we have done further with the development of Shopware 6 so that you can run your business in the UK or other markets so that you can extend your business to other markets. So let's switch over to the new feature Sales Channel, which we have developed in Shopware 6. And yeah, the Sales Channels build up an interface between your administration and your storefront, because your storefront is nothing more than a sales channel. And yeah, so you have the chance to add a sales channel for every channel where you want to pick your customers up, where you want to offer your products. The sales channels you will find in the administration on the left side above your admin, and there they are all listed. If you go through the plus symbol, you can add a new sales channel, and therefore you have to decide at first if it have to be an HTML driven storefront or if you want to have a headless sales channel, which could be connected via the API. So we decide now that we want to have a sales channel for the UK market so that we can get a country-specific storefront for our UK customers. So we choose the HTML storefront here, edit, enter the name, UK group, for example. Then we have to make some notes here. Yeah, our customers in the UK could only pay cash on delivery or pay in advance. Then the shipping method for them are only standard and standard shipping. The countries are, for example, because we want to have them for the UK market, is it here Great Britain? The currency is pound here in this case. The language is, of course, English. Then you can save it, and then you will have the sales channel here listed. So, but out of the standard in the future, it will also be possible for you to add the sales channels Facebook and Instagram, and also a marketplace which is similar to eBay and Amazon. And yeah, like I've shown you, you also have the chance to set up country-specific sales channels. So for each country, you can add a sales channel so that you have country-specific storefront. Yeah. Now you all know all features which are needed out of the standard so that you could get started to run your business all over the world. And yeah, no matter, and you can catch up your clients everywhere they are, no matter if it is on the on your online shop, Instagram, Amazon, or somewhere else. That was it for the fourth webinar now, and yeah, I will give back to Raphael.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Thanks for now. I think before we switch over to the questions, there's only one hint I want to give you right now, and that's to yeah, guys, sign up for the next webinar, which is going to take place exactly in 1 week on Wednesday, the 9th. Of October. And yeah, let's head to the questions. There are only 3 questions right now. Maybe there will be more in the near future. But let's start with the first one. It's what about translations of shopping experience, Nicole? Is it similar to Shopware 5?
Yeah, in Shopware 6, they will also be translations available for our community and our customers, like yeah, the translation of the text frames or your storefront. And yeah, that will be available in the early access phase 2. We are in an early access phase 1 right now, and the early access phase 2 will come in the next week. And yeah, then it will be also possible to translate them.
Okay, cool. So spoiler alert, next week there will be another early access phase. Another question is, will it be possible to have different admin logins for different rights and roles?
Yeah, it will be possible for you to have yeah, different admins, so multi-admins, so that they have different right and roles in the admin. So not every employee could do the same as the other. And yeah, this was it.
And the last but not least question is there a limit of how many sales channel can be added? So is it limited by 1, 2, 3, 5, or by nothing?
Yeah, no, it won't be limited from our side. So yeah, every customer out of our community could set up as many sales channels as they want to have.
Okay, that's it for now. There's another question which is pretty close to the project itself. So what I would suggest at this point of time that we leave it for now. So all questions that are not answered, there's only one with a specific question to a project. Just get in touch with us. There are our contact details. Feel free to drop a message right now because it's easier to have a clear answer on that while we're having a conversation. For now, thanks for being attendees of this webinar. I hope to see you next week again, and I wish you a good start to the lunch break.